Hey guys, I am here at 6 Casuarina Drive in Little Mountain. This is a very unique property on the Sunshine Coast. This is 1 acre. This is a 6-bedroom home with 3 living areas, in addition to an office and a retreat attached to the master bedroom. It has ducted air conditioning, split systems. It's on 1 acre. It's got a massive shed at the back. It's got a pool house. It's also got a kitchenette, bathroom, living area, and a 1-bedroom. 1 acre blocks in this area, very hard to get your hands on. This is in Little Mountain. So in a car, this is less than 15 minutes to the beach. It is in close proximity to everything that's happening. You've got all other new development that's happening over here, maybe 10 minutes away. So enormous amount of infrastructure. And this is a beautiful property. Have a look at what it's like. It's on 4,000 square meters. It has this gorgeous arched driveway. So you've got a driveway here, and then over here, you've got another driveway to the same house, and that arches around near the front door. So as we come in here through this front gate, so have a look at this beautiful property. Here's your arch drive, comes to your portico, drop your guests off, and then around here as well. And so this front yard is beautifully manicured, gorgeous water feature. Well, you can hear our birds here. It's just gorgeous. Another security gate, and then that goes down to a single carport. And this is where the pool house is. Beautiful, low maintenance gardens. The property itself has massive solar power. It's ducted air conditioning. It's split systems as well in every single bedroom. So this is the entrance. So let's go into this cracking house. So if I walk in this front door, I've got some options. I can go to the left and I go into a big living area with huge raked ceilings, or I've got an office straight ahead of me, which I'll show you. Or I can go to my right and I've got my master bedroom suite and the 6th bedroom here. So this is the 6th bedroom. So every single room has ducted air conditioning and a split system air conditioning, plantation shutters, brand new carpet. It is absolutely gorgeous, this property. And then we've got the master suite. So the master suite is enormous. So this is a little retreat over here. Massive big built-in robe. Again, plantation shutters. Ducted air conditioning, split system air conditioning, fans. And then you've got this retreat here, which is beautiful. And then we've got a door that goes into our office here, or we can come around here and we go into a beautiful ensuite with spa, toilet, big shower, vanity. We can walk out the front here and we can go this way, or I can come back into the room and I can go out to the pool, or I can turn left and I go into the office. So this is the office here. This office is huge. This office is probably 4 meters by 3 meters. It's a really big space. 2.7 meter ceilings through the whole property. And then this is the living area. So this is your dining. It's all built-in timber cabinetry. Massive lounge area. And then this comes around to our front here. And then what we've got is we've got another 2 bedrooms here. So we go in here, we've got 1 bedroom. You can see the huge amount of natural light. Again, ducted air conditioning, fan, as well as a split system air conditioning, brand new carpets. We've got our bathroom here. So toilet, shower, vanity. And then we've got our other bedroom. Again, split system air conditioning, robe, plantation shutters, fan, ducted air conditioning, brand new carpet, all 2.7 meter high ceilings. And this has got a doorway here. So this can all be closed off if you wanted to, okay? So there's 2 bedrooms here. There's 1 bedroom down here, 3rd bedroom. There's the master bedroom, 4th bedroom. Now what we have is we have the living area. So I'll show you the living area here. And then as we go around here, we've got the pool. Some of my team out there. We have, so the pool's out here. We have this massive kitchen. Big island bench. Built-in cabinetry, massive walk-in pantry. Okay, so then here, this comes around the side and we're back in our living area again. So let me just show you where that is. So again, this is the rooms we just walked in. So as we get to the living area, we can go right and out to the pool, and we've got our dining into our master room. Or here, we come left and we go to a 2.5 bay garage with high roller doors, all epoxy floor, 10 kilowatt inverter on the wall. That's a mammoth. Then we've got this hard concrete stand area here with these 3 doors. This is the entrance that we walked in before. There's the front of the house. That's where the portico is. And then we've got this massive driveway that goes down to a big 4-car undercover carport and huge shed, which I'll show you in a sec. And then behind here is like a laundry drying area. I'll just put it over the fence, but we'll come through. So that's like a drying area there. And then that's the laundry door. So let's go through back into this area. So we come back into the house here, have a look at the inverter. Like there's my hand. It's just a mammoth piece of equipment. And as we come through this garage, we can go to the right where the kitchen is. We can go into the lounge room, or we can turn left and we're going into another wing. So as we go into this wing, heaps of storage in this property. There's cupboards everywhere. We have a really nice separate powder room, a big main bathroom with a huge bath in that. That's an enormous wide bath. That bath's got to be 900 wide. And then we've got a laundry. And then we've got our little drying area. So this comes out to our clothesline with another pond, green area, little greenhouse, beautiful pond here, all immaculately presented. Big water tank. And then you can see we've got a beautiful poinciana, massive yard and a big bay shed. We can turn to the right here and we can go into the pool area, but we're going to go back into the house and I'll keep walking through. So then we've come back into where the kitchen is. As we turn around, we're now going into the last 2 bedrooms. So massive, big living area. This area has got to be 6 meters by 5 meters with access to the pool, fully ducted air, fans, huge amounts of natural light. Now these 2 bedrooms are enormous. These are 4 by 4, maybe 4 by 4.5 rooms. So these are split system aircon, ducted aircon, big robe, fan, plantation shutters, brand new carpet. We've got our second room the same. So these 2 are identical in size, these 2 rooms here, and they are both enormous rooms. And so that's really the house. So if we come out this way, what we've got is we can look out the back to where our big shed is, which we're going to go and have a look at in a sec. We can come out here. There's beautiful undercover area. Just listen. No cars, just birds. It's just gorgeous. A beautiful pool, a beautiful undercover area. High raked ceilings in the undercover area here. And then we've got this awesome thatched undercover pergola with a little bar there. Magnificent house. So as we come back in here, this is where the kitchen is. And so we can come out this area. We walk through this door, we come out here, and we're into this beautiful undercover area with a super high ceiling. And here's the pool. The pool's in immaculate condition. This whole property is in immaculate condition. I'll just take you through and show you the cabana. So this is where we were before, where the drying area is, and we were looking through at the water tank. Have a look at that poinciana tree. That is a beautiful poinciana tree, massive. That's probably 20 meters in diameter. This is our thatched undercover area. 2 fans. Feels like I'm on holidays. So if you buy this house, I'm doing a deal with you. If you buy this house, you got to invite me around for the first barbecue. No, I'm only joking. It's gorgeous. Everything is immaculate, well maintained. Huge amount of hard stand. Gardens are immaculate. They've actually also got a 0-turn mower and a forklift in the shed, which is staying with the property. So you've got a big mower that can take care of this yard in about an hour. Okay, so now we're going to the pool house. So the pool house is separated from the house. It's where the carport was that we looked at the very beginning. So at the beginning, you drive through here and you've got your carport here. And then what we're doing is we go into this area. So if I just come around here, so this is the carport. We can go left into the pool, into the house, or we can go into the pool house here. Beautiful tiled floor, 2.7 metre high ceilings, awesome kitchenette, beautiful bedroom, huge amount of natural light, big robe, and then another magnificent bathroom. Toilet, shower, vanity. So now what we're going to do is we're going to walk down the back. So As I mentioned, so if we're having a count of these rooms, we've got a 6-bedroom home with an office, with a retreat, with a living area here, with another living area in the main bedroom. So an enormous amount of living space. Plus the pool house that has its own bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and living area. And then we come out to this pool area with an undercover cabana, and then we're at this magnificent block of land. So if you have a look here, you have 2 gorgeous poinciana trees, which I'll show you as we walk back the other way. They are just magnificent. We've got beautiful trees around the property. All of these tall trees are not on your property, so no leaves fall here on this property. You've got only the trees on your block. You've got these beautiful palms that separate this cabana. And then have a look at the size of this block. This is a 4,000 square metre block. It's probably 30 metres by the width of the block in grass area. I'm walking on the grass. We've had rain. There are no puddles. There are no soft patches. This is a really well-drained block of land. You can just see how big it is. Like it just goes on forever. This is 15 minutes from the beach. This is located 10 minutes from Coles, Woolworths, Kmart, Bunnings. You can jump on the freeway in about 7 or 8 minutes. We've then got this massive it's a 3-bay shed with 2 massive doors. The whole property is irrigated with a 12-zoned irrigation system. You've got this huge undercover carport that's 4 cars. Then you go into this shed. The shed's enormous. The doors have got to be 4 metres, maybe 3.5 metres. You've got this mezzanine in here. You've got this zero-turn mower that comes with the property. You've got a Crown forklift that also comes with the property to help you put things up on this mezzanine that is structurally sound and built to be able to take some weight. This is your shed. And then back to the property. So it's coming down this drive and you can hear there's no one, there's no sound. Just have a look at this. This is something that you'd see in a park, but it's on your own property. These beautiful poincianas that shade the light and just create this absolutely picturesque area. That's just down the back of your house. This is a cracking house. It is on a massive block. It has a huge amount of opportunities. The bathrooms are original, but they could be renovated. And this house is just got so much offering. Huge space, big shed, lots of area for cars, lots of areas for multiple people to live, lots of zones for people to be enjoying themselves in their own separate space. It's at 6 Casuarina Drive. It's in Little Mountain. It's on 1 acre of land. It is a rare opportunity. And if you're interested in this property, give us a call, come down to the open for inspection. And Mark and I look forward to seeing you soon.